When applying to college, usually you have a specific vision of where you want to end up and how you want the next 4 years of your life to look like. Nevertheless, the past semesters taught me that the best things in life usually happen by default. Never would I have ever expected to end up in Dublin these 4 months, but it turned out to be the best beginning to my college experience. My name is Jackie Apostle, and this is my NEU experience. On top of being one of the most friendly cities I'd ever been to, it's also turned out to be one of the easiest cities to live in. What I mean by this is after the shortest period of time, everyone felt at home. Housing at Griffith College, we are only minutes away from Grafton Street and the city centre, and from there, it isn't far to the Dublin Business School, where we take our classes. Service learning is also a big part of the international experience. I had the pleasure of working with two of these, Rothar, one of the most innovative and individual companies I have encountered, with a mission of creating a biking community in Dublin, which is becoming more and more a two-wheeled society. Secondly, I volunteered at Just Ask, a Christian mission homework club, where we help primary school children with their homework or simply keeping them entertained after school. A boring moment in the city of Dublin. Attractions such as the Guinness Factory are always a great idea. Nevertheless, of course, the Liffey and the pittoresque small alleys and streets in the city offer great walking routes for calmer days too. Except that, of course, there are always the busy parts of town like Grafton Street, where one is always reminded of what an international environment Dublin in itself is, even outside of the program. During my time here, I had the chance to attend several concerts and celebrate my birthday with great new friends, and also travel to Paris to see my family. Luckily, I wasn't that far from home, so I could go back now and then. These trips were not the highlight of my traveling though. As part of my Irish Life and Culture class, we traveled around Ireland, places I would have never gone to if it wasn't for Northeastern. Starting off with Causey Farm and Croke Park, we began to see what Ireland was really about.
This is the tricky area. Very excited because you can run.
This was followed by an enlightening trip to Western Ireland to see the famous and breathtaking cliffs of Moher and Aran Islands. Additionally, Howth was one of my favorites, a beautiful little fishing town with a vastly underestimated, breathtaking view. The last trip we took brought us to Northern Ireland, where we saw the historical murals of Free Derry, Giant's Causeway, and the capital city, Belfast. As much as I'm excited for a whole new adventure in Boston, I know I'll miss these 4 months on the island.